Well, it's time to get the Dart, well, more back on the road. We're still got a few things. The carburetor sucks on it, so we got a replacement carburetor. It's not a new one. Well, it's new, but it's been sitting for a while, well, I should say a long time. So we're gonna try that. The carburetor that's on it is just too big, too leaky, and someone played with it too much. So, and we might fix the exhaust header leak also.
That's where I leave.
New gasket, so try and fix that for the 5th time. And then Derek can start driving it and maybe think about painting it.
At least put that hood on it.
Yes.
I've been really thinking about painting it.
Painting it, re-chrome the bumpers.
Oh, it showed up. Oh, you guys shooting a video.
Yeah.
It's gonna be craptacular, Christopher.
Mm-hmm.
You guys changing the carb out today?
Yep, I'm gonna do that, and yeah, see if it runs better with the smaller carb.
Probably.
Probably.
Hopefully.
I don't know about filming. I gotta take off and then start cutting up metal. You filming, Christopher? You talking about the free 7-Up? Yo, he's complaining about the free 7-Up here, folks. It's, where is it over there? It's cold and he's still complaining. It's
Yeah,
free.
it's 7-Up.
The line can't be beggars, can't be choosers.
Where's the screwdriver?
No? Bring a screwdriver. Okay.
That was my cute little line I made.
So this is a Holley 650 vacuum secondary.
Don't sound too excited.
Not.
At least you're honest.
And we think, yeah, it's
That's okay. With today's gas
needs to easily be rebuilt, or there's something, someone's been into it, we think, and changed parts. So we've never had it apart.
Yeah. Don't dump it on the video. Oh well.
It's only, that's only water, fellas.
They developed a water carburetor, have they, Christopher?
Smell the gas.
Yeah, it smells like old gas.
Old gas. Perfectly good.
This is a 360, isn't it?
Sure.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes. Cool if it says a 273. Just saying. We had a 273 Dart years ago. Yeah, remember that one that we were who bought you or Davey? You guys go half on it? We went half.
Oh, that rust piece.
Yeah, it came up from Toulon there. The 273 Commando in it. I think the air cleaner might still be kicking around here somewhere. Or did Davey? I thought I saw it like a decade ago or something. But it was a 273 Commando.
That was a waste of time.
Oh, and how? We went in the wintertime with 2 snow blowers to dig it out. We went in, I don't know, a couple hundred feet anyways. It was cold. It was like a January, February. It was just cold. I don't think you could paint it to do it anymore. Not for a tractor maybe, but not for a car anyways.
And I think it's this header.
This header right is blown out because this one here, the bolt right here.
Oh yeah.
Is the fun one right here.
I'd put those gaskets. I'm impressed with those ones for my I got on my 55 there because they claim you torque them to whatever 18 or 22 foot-pounds, whatever it was, and they will not leak. I've had it on there for what, 2 years now, and I actually looked the other day, no leaks, and the manifolds were bad on there. Like they should have been plain, but we didn't want to take them off. And I'm very impressed with that. That was a sales.
What brand are they?
It was like Rextherm.
Yeah.
I'd have to look. I got them up from Amazon because nobody up here had them or could get them in a timely fashion.
Well, maybe we'll have to look into that.
Like I said I was very, because yeah, you think it's a sales gimmick, but it like I said, that car, it runs hot. That car never had a problem. Oh, they actually slowed down for their turn. A lot of times I think it's a speed.
Yeah, I think Derek's gone to get the other carb.
Which carb are you putting on this one? Is it a 650 or 750 or?
I think it's a 600.
Is it a double
I'm
pump
not
or
sure. No, it's a vacuum.
Yeah.
I don't know where it came from.
I think it's one you've had kicking around for many years.
Well, I think, you pick stuff up here and there and you kind of forget or have an idea for a project. And I'm looking at wartime spark plugs right now, Chris. They're 74s or 78s.
Yes. Ryan's collection of spark plugs.
Oh, there's lots more on that, but...
And sandpaper. And useless bolts.
Well, and the boring machine there.
That's, yeah, well, don't get me started with that.
Let's see, it'll say right here. manufactured. Well, that's under the patents there, but it'll say something about war rod because it doesn't have. They should be nice blue like this, but it was a wartime box. I know one of them says for the war.
Exciting.
It is exciting.
You know, people have already fast forward or snoozing or saying, screw this.
Damn
little
spider. Almost hit me in the head.
Chris is afraid of spider people.
No, I just hate him. I don't know if you can see that little bugger there.
He's giving her.
I'll have to kill him later. It's gonna rain anyways today, and tomorrow, and the next day.
So we were wrong. This is actually a 750. It's a 3310. 750 vacuum secondary. See, and this is part of the modification someone did. They welded a bolt on there for that. For the kick down, it's just a bolt which we might have to replace, but all this stuff has been added on. And it always ran like crap when that carb came from a different car, and that car ran like crap. So we have this one. It's been sitting for a while, long while. We got the throttle hooked up, but the kick down there we're gonna have to figure out, because it's got to go there and it can't go, it's got to stick out like that to be free. Then also the PCV valve here, hose, had on the other carb had a port right in the back. This one's on the side. So we sent Corey and Ryan to go get a longer hose, see if they can find one. We'll have to plug that off. We got the distributor off there. So a few little tweaks, and again this one's just a 600. I like these carbs a lot more. They're plenty powerful enough for any small block that's not making 500 horsepower. That's what I run on my Javelin, or did when it was on the road. It'll soon get on the road, hopefully. So a little bit more tweaking. We just gotta either replace that bolt or figure out something, a spacer there, and wait for those guys to come back, and then maybe we'll actually start on the header before we actually make it hot in here. Okay, so we're just taking the spark plugs off to get the header gap. I've got all the header bolts off. That's a stud. I got a header bolt 3/4 of the way off in the back, so it is loose, but you can't. That's just, it's so tight in there. So what we did is pull the valve cover off. Nice and clean in there.
Yeah, I got the good gasket for it too.
Yeah. And then that way we can hopefully, maybe just with a pry bar, without putting,
It's easier said than done.
yeah. Might have to pull that bolt right out,
I think so.
I'm thinking.
And it's a bugger to put back in.
Yeah. There we go.
Where did I burn
Yeah.
out? Oh, it was just right at the back.
Yep.
Was there any burnt on the other side?
I don't think so.
I know. Oh, I hope not.
I
I
think
know
it
I
was
always
just-
had problems on that
Yeah, I
side.
think it was just this side that was
Okay.
screwed
screwed. So,
Well, if you got Corey here too, maybe.
yeah, or just get a screwdriver in there to pry it. Because that should, in theory is the big word. And I got extra thick.
Yeah.
No matter which way.
Might need you to pull here.
Which way does this go? Like that.
Yeah.
Your hand there, Chris?
Possibly.
Want me to pull?
Holy shit. Ooh.
Got that side in. I'm just trying to kind of get my hand.
Stuck on a spark plug, that's why.
Okay. Tell me when.
Okay. Pull.
Pull. Holy shit! You like a pry bar or something?
Give me that stuck
I don't
on-
want to. I don't want to rip it.
No, I'm just. It's getting.
Oh, you're supposed to go. That's how the spark plug goes on.
Yep.
Okay. Can you push down? Okay, I'm pushing down.
Okay.
We're in.
Okay.
You're in.
Yeah. So that was fun. Now it's the fun thing. This is the worst bolt right here. Because it's been
Do they modify it?
partially. It's been ground down on one side.
Oh, if I was going to say I'd get you another bolt.
No, I think it needs to be like that because it's also been dent. Like I think we, or whoever put it in, the headers input.
I
made
did
it-
put never shoes on those bolts at one time.
Yeah.
They've been out many times.
Yep. Don't put headers on your darts, folks.
Yeah, she's tight.
Not worth it. If you're not racing, screw it. Okay.
Would you even say piss on it?
I would say piss on it.
There you go.
It was weird. So anyways, we went to the same place we got fuel. Remember in the Dodge at the time it was the same 5/16 fuel. Then it was like $10 a foot. Today it was like only $2 a foot.
Well, that's different.
I hate going. I won't say the name of this store. I hate going there.
It's not a.
It's not an auto.
Chain.
Yeah, it's not an AutoZone override. It's a private auto store. It used to be owned by a very eclectic person who was. I like dealing with him, but it's been through a couple owners now, and it's not what it once was. Anyways, which I'm working.
Corey was saying there were 5 people working.
No, it's
there.
5 people working there. That made no sense.
I need a stubby 7/16.
This one right here.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't have O'Reilly's or AutoZones up here.
No.
Yeah, Canadian tires.
You have Canadian Tire and Piston Ring.
Part source, piston ring. We have Napa.
Yeah, Napa. All of them are very expensive. Rock Auto is generally the way to go now if you're not in a huge panic for stuff. You can wait 4 days.
As long as you don't need it right away, go to Rock
Or the
Auto.
classic, I went and bought a throttle positioning sensor for my Jimmy here last week. I go pick it up. It was not only used, but it was also a cheapy one in an AC Delco container there. So they say that's going to be a big problem is what people do. They buy the part, and they get the absolute cheapest off of Rock Auto,
Rock on.
and then return it. So that's going to be a big problem at the one part store, they're saying.
You know, luckily you're close, but you get someone that's 200 miles away.
Oh, I'd be pissed, yeah. I mean, like, for me, it's only 7 miles, so it's not the end of the world.
Okay, hard one. I got started.
As long as you get the other ones in.
Well, you definitely said header gasket was leaking, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy man, she's all blown out. Yeah. Someone put white goop on it there.
No. I didn't put no grease on it. It's weird. Like, I hope there's not actually a header problem on this. Well, this thing was quiet when I got it.
Well, that's what I told Chris. That's one of those ones I got on my 55. If it's in the original, really, I because remember my manifolds are bad in that 55, and they're still not leaking. They're Rextherm or something. I forget the name of them.
Yeah, no, I reckon so.
Okay. Header
they never
gasket's
did it
all
on the
in. That's all. We got the carburetor. We don't have the kick down because we're not sure if the carb is going to actually work.
Let's just grab a carb and see if random fuel works.
This is temporary, so
No, it isn't. That's
don't worry
legit.
about that.
I give about a 10% chance because we're just grabbing a random carburetor.
Well, it's not technically it's not random. We've seen it before.
Seen me before.
We did pour gas down a little.
I'll be jiggity.
It idles.
It's no more leak.
Yeah, header's quiet.
It idles.
Oh, okay, you're holding it. So
Alright, where's the screwdriver?
where's that little?
You got
Right here. Okay, it's idling now.
On a random carburetor at least idles. That doesn't mean much, but at least it idles.
Yes, it's idle.
Does it pick up? Might be okay.
I don't know. I can't tell you.
I'm betting we should rebuild it anyway because I'm betting the needle and seat are probably a little crusty. So we'll see once it shuts
You
off.
can see someone's been in it before. I mean, like.
Yeah.
Boy gave me the part number that I got
Yeah.
my phone. I'll look at it.
Well, yeah, like Ryan, look, you can tell somebody's adjusting it because
Yeah.
You probably bump that down a bit. That's on
But definitely no more header leak, which is
Remember the guy in the comments says your engine. What did he say? I don't want to swear. I thought he said your engine was F.
oh.
Like, no, it's just a header. It's got a little flat spot though.
yeah. Oh, so you let the engine
So I warm up. You
So
can
also, then when you put your foot in the gas, the brake drive, it goes down.
Yeah. Alright, email's the letter.
Yeah, and then we can
Yeah, hook the kick down.
hook the kick down.
We don't want to hurt the tranny.
Yeah.
I'm actually amazed how well it fired up and ran.
I don't see any smoke.
Yeah, you'll know more when you drive on it if it if it'll have any power or poop or if anything.
Okay.
Also, too, I'll get you a gasket. I can walk to one for here. If you don't have one on your air cleaner.
Huh?
If you don't have a gasket for here,
Oh,
I got
okay.
one.
I should have that.
There's one in my garage above the lathe there.
Okay. Now, what do I need to put a bolt in here?
Yeah. You got a
Why'd
bolt and
Why would you just get creative and put a bunch of zippy ties? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. There's mechanicals wire. We can use that. You're just not supposed to use the white ones. The white ones apparently to David Freiberger are no good anymore.
they could be right.
Yeah, okay, so I can just get away with a 1/4-inch bolt on both sides.
You know
Yeah,
what made this
just with
happen,
a couple washers or something in the middle,
You know what made
and
this happen, right? Lover boy.
no.
I'll see if we can move it.
Should be having that in the background there playing.
No, no one's gonna sing that.
I would, but it'll be on YouTube and F that. Alrighty, we'll be back.
Alright, we're just going for the usual test cruise around the little hill here. We temporarily hooked up the kickdown linkage, but it's not the exact what we want to do, so we got to find some get the proper carb parts for that. So. We're just testing out the carburetor, see how it seems to be running good. It's not sputtering or nothing. So that's good news.
Yeah, if you speed around here, that's where you go. Tractor noises, leaking gasket. That sounds like it's loading up on fuel.
Go out and see that choke is open.
Oh yeah. So we didn't oh yeah. Gotta wire that open.
I'll have to get a choke cable in there.
Yeah. That was
Gonna stuck it in again.
the issue. For a carb that's been sitting on the shelf for many years, it's actually works good.
Still gonna get a tip for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. I need a little tip, but it's not bad.
What's that?
It's not bad.
Yeah, way better though.
Doesn't have the power of my other Carburetor.
Well, yeah.
But I'm happy with it.
Well, you're not drag racing either.
No, I just want to drive it.
And also too, like I said, maybe pull it apart and clean it out, and also even check the idle mixtures too. Like
Yeah.
a lot of that stuff.
I gotta put a choke cable when I step on it, shut the
Oh yeah.
but I'm happy with
So you're
it.
gonna register this shit box this week?
So I want to wash and put the hubcaps on.
Well, yeah, you know where the hubcaps are.
Yeah,
Yeah, somebody was nice to buy them instead of NOS friggin' dogfish hubcaps. They cost a fortune.
they're pretty nice.
They did cost a fortune. I won't even tell you people what we paid for them.
If I could have registered today, I would.
Yeah, too late now. Better
I'm
people
happy.
like, share, and subscribe. Even though it's a pretty boring video. Not gonna lie. Probably put me to sleep.
Be happy.
I'm happy with it.
You're gonna park this thing then?
See you guys later.